Hello everyone, welcome to Language. In this video we're going to use CSS and HTML to make our website look responsive on mobile devices. As you very well know, today many people access the web with their mobile device. So it's very important as a developer that you see to it that your website is responsive, mobile friendly. Alright, so I'm going to use the web browser as our tool to help give us some kind of a visual effect of how the site will look in mobile view. Okay, now obviously there are different ways or different tools you can check for the mobile view demo. You can even use Google Chrome developer tools. This is a sample website. All you got to do is just click right there, inspect, and you can open up Google developer tools. The nice thing about this one is it allows you to test it on various screen sizes. Okay, but we're not gonna do this over here. We're gonna use our web browser, just a quick view like that. You can have some kind of a visual a visual presentation of how your website will look in mobile view. Okay, so if you don't want to use the Google Chrome developer tools, you can just use your web browser. This one also could be pretty effective. Okay, the other way of doing it is actually using like a real phone, right? But yeah, so in this video we're gonna use our web browser. Okay, so as you can see right here, this is the full screen view, but when we view it sort of like a mobile view like that, we see that the site is not looking responsive, right? You can see that how the text is sort of like not positioned well. Okay, you can see right over here that the image is sort of like out of place. All right, you can see if we scroll down here, excessive amount of space. We can see the text is not properly aligned. We can see over here that the images, you see those three images are not showing, only the first one is showing. The other two sort of like hitting on the right side, so you could see that the site doesn't look responsive at all. All right, so we're gonna use CSS and some HTML to fix this. All right, so just follow with me, and right here I have my Visual Studio Code that I'm gonna be using. I highly recommend, if you are starting out as a developer learning HTML, CSS, I highly recommend you get the Visual Studio Code. It's a really powerful tool, and what I like about it, it has so many features, so many, but what few things I noticed that has been very helpful. It has this auto save. You can download the software for your PC or your Mac. It has an auto save feature right here. Just go to file and then check auto save, and as you're coding, the software will save your code for you. Okay, so I find that really good, because you don't want to write a lot of code and just lose everything, right? You don't want that. So the autosave ensures that as you're coding, your codes are getting saved. All right, it has other cool features. It has a auto correction. As you're coding, if you make any error or leave certain brackets, if there are certain brackets missing, or some semicolon not available, something is missing, it can alert you to let you know that something is not right. Okay, so that's really good. All right, so as of now, the website we're working with right now, I do not yet have it on a hosting server. Okay, so the website is not currently online. This website we're about to use, I'm actually using my computer to do the job of the hosting company. So I'm actually hosting this website locally right here on my computer. All right, so in order to do that, all you got to do is just go to the HTML part of your code and just right click, and then you could just copy path and you just paste it right here. So as you can see, this website is the files are being called from my computer. You can see the C right over there. It's not being called from HTTP www. It's not being called from a hosting server online. All right, so let's go ahead and see how we can fix this and make these things look better in mobile view. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. I usually like to code from the top down, it depends, but that's how I do my style, my coding. So let's start off with the text right here where it says Stratford Accounting, right? So I'm going to be using something called media queries. Okay, so you can see right over here that where it says let me pull up the website. Okay, so it says Stratford Accounting. You can see I have the title. Let me see if I can pull it out. Yeah, right over here. So I have a class that says welcome text, right? Stratford Accounting, and then I have this H41 here. So that's what we're gonna style, but we're gonna style it in the media queries, using media queries, because we want to make it responsive, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start here at media only screen, and let's see, we open bracket. I'm gonna go with minimum width. So I want the minimum width, say 320 pixels. Let's see here, 320 pixels, and I wanted to say max. I want to say max width. I want it to be 500 pixels. Close, and I'm gonna open tag. Okay, so right in this media query is where we're gonna start doing the fixes. All right, so the first thing I want to do is that I want to keep the same image background. Okay, so I want to, if you look right here, there are a lot of things that I want to keep when it's in full view. I also want to keep that, that same background, kind of same logo. I just want to edit it a little bit, but I'm keeping the same thing, right? So I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to style this welcome container area. Okay, I'm gonna do a few tweaks to it, that way we could keep some of the same view as it was in full view. We're gonna keep some of them in the mobile view. All right, so over here in the welcome area, I'm gonna say, you know what, I want to style this container area right here, and I want the background image. To be, let me see, URL, open there. Okay, so I have a specific image that I want to use whenever a user is looking at my website in mobile view. So in my image file, I have one image for for the full website view. Like if you look over here, there's one specific image right here I use for full view. But I'm saying here, using the media queries, I'm telling the media queries that, look, I want you to display a specific image for those that view my website in mobile view. All right, So I'm gonna go with this right here. So this is the specific image I want pulled up whenever someone views my content in mobile view. All right, so I'm gonna close this right here. All right, and then let's say we want the background also when it's in mobile view. Let's say we want the background to stay cover, right? Because I want it to like fill out, you know, the screen of that section, right? And let's make the height say maybe 20 rem, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at how it looks in the front view. So I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this. Let's see right here. There we go. So you see what just happened, right? So whenever someone views the website in full view, I use one specific image. It's the same image, but for the mobile view I use like a cropped version of it. All right, so it looks more like this. See what I mean? Because I wanted to show the pen and the, you know, that mobile picture in the background and a little bit of the laptop. You know, I thought this would look better. Okay, so that's the CSS that I use to make it look better. All right, so right now we're going to let's see right here. I think we can add a few more styling. Let me see if I can make, let's see here, let's add some padding to the top. Let's make that about 3 rem. Maybe padding left. Sometimes I use pixels and rem interchangeably. So let's say we want the display to remain black, something like that. Maybe we don't need to use this, but hey, I just put it there anyway. So we have this done. All right, let's see how it looks on the front end. I think we have to style. Okay, so we can see right here that the text Stratford Accounting seem to be moving out of the area right there. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the height a little bit to see if that can help. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I think the text is a little bit too big, right? So we want to decrease the text, the font size for Stratford Accounting. It looks a little bit too big, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and style this other, let me see right here, I think it's welcome text, right? It's welcome text. Yeah, the welcome text area. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and style the welcome text, and I want to say let me reduce the font size to about maybe 3.3 ish rem. Maybe let me give it a little bit of padding. The top, let me make that 1.5 rem. And let's see how it looks. Let's see here with the font size. A sec, let me refresh this. Font size is still big, so I'm gonna go ahead and reduce that to about 1. And let me see here. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't target it. Okay, let's go H2. There we go. I missed that. Let me go back. Yeah, I should have targeted the font itself. So we're gonna add the H2 here. Let me refresh that. There we go. Much better. Alright, padding top, and make that 2.5. I guess it's okay, right? Yeah, I guess it's okay. Or let me just make it 2. 2 rem. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Maybe we could make the font weight. Maybe we could make it around 800. Okay. And then let's see. Yeah, I think it's all right. All right, let's go ahead and work on the logo. You could see that the logo is sort of like touching the navigation area right at the top right here. So maybe we should move it down a little bit, right? So let me go ahead and let me style the logo area. We're gonna go logo and we're gonna go for the image, and then I want to make the width, let me see, 4 rem, and then we want some padding at the top because the top part seems to be touching the menu area. So let me see how it looks now. There we go. See, it looks a lot better, right? We place a little space up there. All right. Now as you can see, the H2 tag, the H2 title area looks pretty decent, but there is a H4 tag here that seemed to be a little too big. I guess it's okay, but I don't know. Let's just go ahead and style this one right here, which is the H4. So this one is pretty much the same as this right here, but we're gonna use H4 this time around. Let me just copy this right here. Let's copy this and just use that one. All right, so this is gonna be H4. I don't know. I guess I'm being somewhat like a perfectionist, but text align. Well, we're gonna reduce the size, so let me just align it left for now. Let me see, font size. All right, 1.7 rem. Okay, we may need a bit of a bottom padding because it seems to be touching almost the bottom of that container. So I'm gonna go pattern bottom. Let me make that maybe 7 rem. We can adjust it later. Then maybe, let me see. Oh, you see right here. Oh, okay, that looks good. So this looks good. Yeah, that looks good, right? So I think we're done with the first part. All right, so we can go on to the second part, which is the let me zoom here. That's the company profile area. Right now, if we view it in mobile view, we could see that the image is not positioned right. Okay, the trust badge is a little bit towards the right. We could see it over here. It looks okay, but it's got some space on the right and some white, white over here. So let's try to work on the company profile area. Okay, so at the bottom here, I have the company profile. I'm going to use a media query. Let me just borrow this one right here. I'm just going to borrow from this one. Say copy, and then we're going to use a media query right here. Let me use a closing tag. Oops, I don't want no double closing tag. see right here. Oh, there we go. All right, so I will start this one. Let's start with the container. Company profile container. Let me display. I wanted them block, and then I want the margin right, just to hide that white space on the right side. I'm gonna go -10 pixels. Alright, and let's make the width, it's gonna go 110%. I just want to hide that excess space. Let me see how it looks. Alright, there we go. See, that white thing is disappeared. Alright, and then maybe we can add some height to it. Maybe 5 rem. I hope it's not too big. Let me see here. I don't know. Should we add some more? I don't know. 50 rem. I don't know. The container. We probably don't need it. Need it to be too tall. All right, that's good enough. So we're gonna try to work on that image, right? The image looks okay, but it's a little bit towards there, especially the trust badge, right? I think we need to kind of center that and make it look a lot more cleaner, because it looks a bit off. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna go look at, let me see, I think it's company profile building, maybe. Company profile building, yeah, that's what controls the image. All right, now one cool thing about Visual Studio Code, guys, is that it's able to you know, auto serve you with the classes. See right there, which is pretty cool. I like that. Company profile. Oh, I didn't use this one. Let me just go and make his company profile building. Go ahead and copy that. Sometimes it serves you, sometimes it don't. I don't know why, baby. Company profile. Alright, give me this copy. And then I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna target the image. And I'll say, let's say we want the width of it to be 95%, and maybe I want the height to go auto. I don't know if this one is necessary, but maybe that can help. Block view. All right, let's see how it looks here. Okay, it looks a lot better, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so guys, it's starting to take shape now. Okay, looking a lot more responsive than it was before. Well, it was never responsive, but this looks better, right? Okay, so let's see here. Looks like the H2, which is H2 for company profile. Okay, right here, H2. I don't know if we should style that. It seems as if it's a little too big, right? Maybe we should style that part a little, right? Don't you think so? Company profile, company profile. Oh, that's I think that's company profile, title and subtitle. All right, so we're gonna go after the H2. That's the header title area, and maybe we want the font size to be font size to be 2.5 rem maybe. It just looks a bit too, I don't know. Let's see how it looks now. All right, I think that's better, right? Okay. Should we put some extra padding on the top maybe? Padding on the top, maybe 2 rem maybe. Font weight, I don't even know if we need font weight, but hey, let me just make it like 800. Maybe we don't need that. What do you think? Let's see how it looks. That add a little bit of padding. Font size is okay, font weight is okay. I don't know, should we center it or something? Let me see, text align. Let's go with center. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I guess. Or should we leave it left align? Maybe we should leave it just left align. Might look better left align. Left. Yeah, maybe it's better left aligned. So I think the title is okay, but the subtitle looks a little too big, don't you think? Let's see if we can apply some style to the subtitle. Okay, which is the H3 one. H3. Oops. The H3. Let me see. Maybe the font might be a little too big. So I'm gonna make it 1.3 rem. Let's maybe give it a little padding at the bottom padding, 7 rem. Should we put some margin on the right? Let me see here, maybe 8 rem. Right, let's see. Let me see how it looks, and then maybe we can adjust it. Oh, wait a minute, I did not use the right, oops, I didn't use the right class. Hang on a minute, let me copy this. I used the wrong class. Okay, now let's try. Okay, much better. All right, now we see that the text is sort of like left aligned, right? So maybe we should let's see, maybe we should text align center, might be good. Text align center. me make the width of it. Let me make the width 93. Let's see what happens here. 93. See here. Okay, much better. All right. So since the second part, or the H3 area, is centered, we might as well center the company profile area, right? So let's go ahead and center this part here. Center this. I think that will make it look a lot better, much better. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so the learn more, I think is okay, but maybe we can apply. I think it looks okay, don't you think? I don't know. Let's see if we can apply. Oops. Let me see. Learn more button. Learn more button. Let me give it a margin. Top. Let's say -6 round. We give it a width of maybe 40%. Let me make the margin left. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't style it. I don't know, I just like to style stuff. So and then maybe we need a little padding at the bottom, maybe. Padding at the bottom. Maybe 1 RAM. Let me see how it looks. Whoops. Yeah. I don't know. Hang on, let me see something here. The style, the text itself inside of it. Style the text. Let me reduce the font size a little bit. 1.3 RAM. And text align. Center. Let's see what this will do. I guess it's okay, right? Sometimes you don't need to style stuff. Sometimes you don't need to style stuff, but hey, it's fun. I don't know, is white okay or black? Maybe we could just leave it like this. Alright, I think we spent too much time on that one. Sometimes you just don't need to style stuff, but it's cool when you style too. So let's go to the service area. Let me see right here. The next part is the services area. I think we could do it, make it look better. Let's see here. Let's see, what can we do? Alright, I'm gonna borrow the media query over here, the add media. Borrow this one right here, copy. Let's go here to service area, and then let me put my closing tag. Alright, so for the service area, let me start off with the container. What I want to do with the container, so we're gonna go with service area container. So when they view it in mobile, I want a little bit of padding at the top, maybe 2 RAM. I want a little padding at the bottom, maybe 7 rem. Oh, what happened here? Oh, padding bottom. Padding bottom 7 rem. I want the background color. I guess we could keep that same one. Alright, maybe we'll display this one. We wanted them block, maybe. Block. Okay, display. And then maybe the width. What have we done so far? Let's see here. The width, maybe I wanted that 105%. And the left side of the service area. Let's see here. Left side of the service area is where the image is. Okay. I think that space is good enough, right? Oh, let's do. What should we do next? What should we do next? Okay, let's work on this our services section right here. That's gonna be the left side of services area. We want to go for that. We want to keep the color white. Maybe we want to keep the font weight the same, or should we resize? Should we resize the font and see how it looks? Okay. And then maybe maybe we want to move the R services towards the right, maybe. Let's see, padding left, 7 rem. Let's see here. Okay, this looks better. Okay, so far it's taking shape, right? Looking a lot more responsive than it used to. So we're getting there. We still have a few more to go. I think the image is okay. I think the image underneath service is okay. So we probably don't need to touch that area. Unless you guys wanna do something. I'm thinking we should probably style this area right here. I don't know. Should we reduce the font size or something like that? Let me see, right side of service area. One of the problem of coding is when you try to be a perfectionist. You know, you keep over styling sometimes. I don't know if you guys experience that, but see, white. Yes, white over here. Well, I don't think we even need that, but anyway, font weight, I think is what we want. It's font size, right? That's what I think we need. Font size 1.7 rem. So this one is for the H2, which will be that side. There we go. So we reduce that size a little bit. I'm thinking we should also reduce this one, right? Maybe so that one, but although that one is sort of like bold white, this one is kind of like grayish. So if you want us to do something on that side, maybe we can let me copy this, copy and paste, and then this is gonna target the H4. Let me make this size 1.2-ish and see how it looks. Looks like we lost the gray color. Let's put that color back. So one cool thing about Visual Studio Code is that it gives you this color tool. See right there, that gradient, or that's sort of like a color tool that allows you to pick your colors to the very detail. Okay, so let's see right here. Do we get it back? Yeah, we got it back. We got it more gray. Let me make it a little bit more. So you do not have to write it in. Well, let me take it up here. You do not have to write it in. You could just use that selector thingy, and then it will just do that for you. Okay, I think this is okay. Bring it back down a little bit. Yeah, this is better. All right. So the next part is right over here. As you can see, this part needs some major work. So far, everything is looking pretty from the top. Alright, so let's go work on this part. This is the client roster area. Let me go ahead and borrow this media queries right here. Copy this. Put it right over here. I'm gonna close my tag and open it right here. So over here, I will not like to start off. Let's see, client roster text area. The text area. I think we could keep the background white, right? And then maybe let's use a display block. I'm thinking we will have some padding. Gonna need some padding. And just to keep it in the middle, we could either center it or maybe allow padding right. Now you can use shorthand for the padding, but I don't know, I just like to be a little bit more descriptive in my coding. So let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Alright, starting to take some shape. Let me give it some height. 14 RAM. And let me give it some padding at the bottom. 2 RAM. That was, I guess it's maybe if we reduce the text, that may likely have some effect over there. I'm gonna go ahead and extend this. I'm gonna go ahead and use client title and subtitle. Let's go after the H2. Let me see right here. The H2 one is right over there. So we want to, I don't know, let's see if we could style this one. Maybe we could give it a smaller font size. It looks a little too big, you know. Let's see what we can do to that. Let me make the font size, I don't know, maybe 1.9 RAM maybe, and it could use a padding on the left. Let's see here, 5 RAM. All right. I don't know, is it too small? Let me try 2.1 maybe. Yeah, it looks pretty decent, right? That looks pretty decent. Let me try. I just think we could maybe make the text underneath it a little bit. I think we could leave it like that. That looks pretty responsive to me. I don't know. Yeah, it looks okay, right? So let's move on. That looks okay. So the next part here is pretty super important because the images, see, it has 3 images that should be showing, right? This one, that one, but those images disappear. It's the second and the third one to the right. Okay, we don't want that. We want them to show in block view. All right, so we got to do something about that. All right, so let's go over to like right over here. This part controls images for client roster. Okay, so this is the part. Let me go ahead and borrow this media query here, copy, and put it right over here. All right, I'm gonna put my closing tag, put this in here, and then I'm going to, I want this thing to show in block view. Okay, so I want it to display in block. Right now it's sort of displayed in some kind of flex view type. I don't want that. All right. What else could we do? Client roster text bottom. Let me see here. Okay, let me move this guy to the right. All right, so let's let me ID this client roster. Client roster text bottom. I'm gonna go maybe background. Background color maybe black. Maybe the padding. Let's make the padding. I'm gonna just use 6 pixels, 6 pixels, 6 pixels, 6 pixels. Let me make the width 100. Okay. And then now I want to target the image. I want to target the image, so I'm gonna go use this guy think I could borrow this guy. Then I want him here, and then I want to target the image. Alright, and then I want the image to have a width of let me go 102 just in case there is some space. Let me go height auto, and let's display just in case, display block. Alright, let me see how things are looking over here. See how things are looking over here. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Looks a lot better, isn't it? See, all the three images are showing now. That's a lot better. Alright. Maybe we can style this guy. Right, it seems it's a bit too close to the end. Oh, it's okay, right? Or should we style it? Let's see here. Maybe we can style that. Let's see. I'm gonna use the ID client roster. Hold on a minute. Let me use this guy here. Copy and paste, and I'm gonna go after that text in there, and let me make the padding left. Let's make it 1.7 rem. Let's see how it looks here. Okay, so I think it's should we center it, or I guess it's okay. Yeah, it's okay if it's left. If it's towards the left. If it's towards the left. Alright. So the next part is the this area right here. The text looks a bit too squished in the middle. Alright, so we can make it look better over here. Okay, so I'm gonna go this same code, and I'm gonna come over here, paste that, and then let's see if we can make that area looks a little bit squished, like the text is sort of like being pressed towards the middle. So let's make it look better. Okay, I think we can make it look better. Alright, let's see what I can do to the container. Company slogan container. What can we do to the container? I'm gonna give it a height maybe of 7 rem. Maybe a padding to the right of it. I want it to be 3.5 rem. Let's see if this might help to padding top to the RAM. Let me take a quick peek of it. Let's see. Oh, sort of like overflowed into. Let's fix that. That's not pretty, right? Okay, let's fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Let me give it a margin top of maybe minus 0.2 RAM, maybe. Don't know if I should increase the height. Maybe that's what's causing the problem. Or maybe the text underneath. Alright, let's go ahead and go fix the text. Go fix the text underneath it. I'm gonna target the H2 text. Gonna give it a font size 1.5 RAM. Maybe let me give it a padding left 2.5 RAM. Oh, padding right. Padding right. Should make it 5 RAM maybe. I keep doing this. Like the Visual Studio Code is trying to help me, and I'm like, you know. Let me see, margin top. 906 REM. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, better. There we go. Looks a lot better, right, guys? It looks a lot better. Let me make this a little bit more. Let's see, 1.9. I don't know. Guess it's okay. Well, let me make it 1.8. It's good, right, guys? It's good. It's good. That looks good. So finally, we're gonna go to the Contact Us area. The Contact Us area. Now, as you can see, let me see. Let me open it up and see here. Okay, so this is what's missing. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that part is not showing. So there is something missing over here. See, when we're looking at it in the landscape, normal, laptop, desktop view, we could see that this one is showing, right? But when we look at it in mobile type view, it's missing. So we gotta fix that. Let me go to the Contact Us area. Check this place real quick. Contact Us. It's right over here. Contact Us section. Okay. So we're gonna use media queries to help us fix that issue. We may have to display it in block. It looks like it's kind of how it has a flex type display. Let's see here. Close my tag. Let me start off with I think the Contact Us image look okay. Yeah, I think the image looks okay. All right, so let's go over to the container. I'm gonna go over to Contact Us container, Contact Us image and text section, and I want it to display in block view. I think that's what's causing that thing to not to show. And let's see what we can do. Hold on a minute, let me see what's happening here. There we go. See, now it's showing. So before it was sort of like having a default flex view, which is sort of like a landscape, you know, type view, but we wanted in block because we want to view it in mobile. So now it's appearing. All right, but it still doesn't look that clean, so we're gonna do a little bit of work to make it look cleaner. Let me see. Contact us. Let's see the text area. Contact text only area. Let me add some padding to the top and make that 3 rem. Let me add some padding left. Make that 1.3 rem. Let me add some padding to the bottom. Okay, make that 3 rem. And then let's make the width 100% so it fills up the whole place. And then we might want to close. Let me see how it's looking like right now. Okay, there is this white line. I don't know, maybe should we leave the white line there or should we close that gap? You know, it looks okay, right, with the white line. Let me see how it looks if we close that gap. See here, let me make it a minus 10 pixel. Refresh. Okay, so that closes that. Okay, and I think the height to me I think is okay, but maybe we can make it I don't know. See, height 18 rem. So guys, the purpose of this video is for us to, you know, to help us improve our HTML CSS skills. The secret to getting better is always practicing. All right, you got to practice and practice and practice. Contact. That's text. That's text only area. I don't know. Maybe I'm styling this thing too much. I don't know. I'm styling it too much. Maybe it's not necessary. I don't know. But oh snap! Hold on a minute. Was this height even necessary? Maybe I'm styling it too much. Okay, this is probably better. Yeah. Maybe I'm styling it too much, right? Let's see here. H2, let's work together. I don't know, guys. Should we style it more? Let me see here. Let me make it font size. We're almost done. We're almost done. Sometimes there are several ways that, you know, something can look right, but as a designer and developer, you gotta make a choice, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna go ahead and proceed. Let me target this one here, make the font size. Just want it to be a little bit smaller. And then maybe I can, if we center align the text, How will it look? Okay. So this one here, I mean, I could apply that same. Oh, wait a minute. I'm causing an error. Okay, now it's better. Almost caused an error here. Let's copy this. Alright, so this is gonna be H4, and then now be 1.1, and then we text align this center also. Alright, let's see how it looks on the front end. Alright, I think this is okay. Alright, that is okay. Let's see what controls this. Let's work together. Contact, title, text area, page 2. Okay. I was thinking, guys, that this guy is looking a little too big. I don't know. So maybe we should style, contact, title, whoops, contact, title, text area, H2. Let me make the font size be 1.7 REM maybe. How does it look? It's a little too small. 2 RAM. Okay, a little better. So guys, I don't know, is this okay? Should we make it 1.7, maybe 1.2? Yeah, that looks good. Alright guys, I think we are pretty much done. I think we're pretty much done, right? Everything looks good. The bottom part is terms and agreement. So guys, this looks a lot better in terms of responsiveness. This displays a lot better than what we had before. Okay, so we could view it this way. Okay, and then we can also view it in mobile view. All right, so like I said, this is one way that you can have a preview of your website in mobile view. There are other ways you can use, like I said before, Google Chrome developer tools like this one right here. You can use this to check how it's gonna look. All right, this website, like I mentioned before, it's not yet online. I'm using my computer to host this website, so it's pulling all the files directly from my desktop. All right, so as you can see right here, it's a local. I developed it locally. All right, using HTML and CSS. All right, so guys, that's one of the ways you can improve your HTML skills. It's always practicing. All right, just keep practicing. You may not know, especially those of you that are starting out, don't think you're gonna know everything within a week or a month. Okay, just keep practicing, keep working on projects, and as you keep doing that, you will discover some of your weaknesses, some of your strengths. All right, and you know, that's how you can improve your skills. All right, look for a website. What I do is I just randomly look for a website that I like how this website is displayed. See how professional it looks. The text is very well laid out. There's not too much going on, you know, pretty neat looking website. So whenever I see a website I like, I say, you know what, let me use HTML and CSS to code this website, right? And that's how you improve your skills. Okay. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. I'm going to be putting out more videos as we go, so when you do that, you will get notified whenever any of my videos are uploaded. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.